Hello friends, today we are drawing Numberland's villain, Octonaughty. I will start with a black pen and draw the outline of his body. We will be using the colours pink, mulberry, light green and dark green. And just like his partners in crime, Octonaughty wears a mask too. It's so he can remain in disguise when he's up to his terrible tricks. Let's draw ovals in the mask and then we'll draw his eyes. Speaking of terrible twos, did you just see them? They must have heard me. Now let's draw spikes above his mask. These just look like two triangles. And on the other side, and now below. He's beginning to look naughty with this mask on already. Now let's draw a line right down the middle. And 3 lines across. 1, 2 and 3. And this will give him his 8 blocks. Now let's draw his mouth. That's a semicircle inside of a semicircle with a line right through the middle, giving the impression of teeth. I will now draw the side of his body. Is he beginning to look like someone else you might know from Numberland, friends? Yes, Octoblock, because he is also made up of 8 blocks and wears a mask, but his mask is slightly different. And just like Octoblock, Octonaughty has 8 limbs, 3 arms on each side and 2 legs. A total of 8 limbs, just like an octopus. Let's finish off the side of that mask and we will do 3 more limbs on the other side. His limbs can be drawn like a banana. And 1 more arm. Now, let's draw his 2 legs. Even though he's built the same as Octoblock, I still think he is no match for our mighty superhero. I will now draw his suckers on his arms and legs. Do you know what octopuses use their suckers for, friends? They use them to grasp onto things and to taste things. That would be a bit weird, tasting things with your arms and legs, don't you think, friends? And now for the fun part, let's colour him in. Let's use the pink pen to colour in his blocks. And even though they may look similar, they are nothing alike. Octonaughty is actually Octoblock's nemesis, and he is always causing trouble for Numberland's superhero. On his latest trick, he posed as Numberblock when he was invited to meet the King of England for tea. But don't worry, Numberland's superhero saved the day and thwarted that evil plan. And if you missed that, you can head over to our channel to watch the episode and find out how it all unfolds. I suspect wherever Octonaughty is, the terrible twos aren't far behind. Speaking of which, did you know Octonaughty is a result of the terrible twos duplicating themselves? 4 terrible twos makes 1 Octonaughty. But fear not, wherever this troublesome group are, Octoblock surely can't be far behind. Now, in the words of Octonaughty, Octonaughty, colour! 8765431, colour! And that we shall. But I'm not convinced that this bright colour, despite the mask, allows a supervillain to go around Numberland undetected. But perhaps that's a good thing. And look, Numberblock fans, we've almost finished colouring in his blocks. We are doing such a great job here. That is a lot of pink. Now let's finish up the front of his blocks before we work our way around the side of his body. And try and colour within the lines, friends, but don't worry if it's not perfect. Now let's colour in his face. I will use this mulberry colour, starting with his mouth. I will use this colour for his eyelids. Let's do the right side first. And now the left. I will also use this colour for the 8 points on his mask. Did you know Octoblock also has 8 points on his mask? His mask does look slightly different. It is an 8 sign on its side. making the infinity sign. And Octonaughty's mask is also a different colour. It's green! He really is coming to life now, friends. And I am certain he will be up to his tricks again in no time. We'd best warn Octoblock. Now let's colour in his limbs. We will use the same colour. Octoblock's arms and legs are purple. This is another way for us to tell the difference between the two similar looking blocks. Now let's finish the other side. And we are almost done, friends. The last thing to colour are his suckers. Let's use this dark green. Did my eyes deceive me? Was that the terrible twos I just saw? Now I am convinced this troublesome group are up to mischief again. Subscribe to our channel to find out. Now let's add his numbering. It's the number 8. It's a circle and another circle under that. Well done, artists, we've drawn Octonaughty. Thanks for watching, friends, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.